Another notch upon my resume. Now I'm getting rap money with the better, yeah.
Maybe I'm just like my pals. Maybe them birds will make it off the block, but this is what it sounds like when doves fly. This is what it sounds like when doves fly. Maybe I'm just like my mom.
Oh yes, it's the WC man, back with a brand new, all new video. If you're looking for my last video, it'll be down in the description. Y'all go ahead and click on that. Now let's go ahead and get right into this. Let me ask the people a couple questions. Do you have somebody that you're interested in? Have you spoken to this person countless times, multiple times a day? Do you think about them all the time? Are they always on your brain? Right there on top of your brain all the time. You just can't get them out your mind. Even when you at work, school, you're in the bed all alone by yourself, you can't stop thinking about them. Well, are you and this person in an exclusive relationship? No. Are you and this person close? Okay, yeah, you can say you're close. But are you in a situation where the person that you want is not the person that you have? Not necessarily because of the fact that, you know, you haven't made your intentions clear. It's just that they just don't want to go there with you. Man or woman, if any of that kind of describes what your feelings are right now, you've been friend zoned. And that's exactly what it is. The friend zone is basically a whole situation where you're put into basically like a box. And in that box is like, you're basically boxed in, and there's just really no easy way out. That's what the friend zone is in an urban type way, or in an analogy type way. To break it down in simplest form, you basically been put into, a friendship that you want to be a relationship that'll never be a friendship, or it'll never be more than just a friendship because the other person doesn't want it to be more than just a friendship. And that's man and woman. I don't think that the friend zone applies to animals, but I know it applies to humans. And who is this person in particular? Now, this person could be the love of your life. Now, a video like this would never be complete if I didn't speak on friend zone myself. Have I been friend zoned before? Yeah, I have been friend zoned, and it sucks. Alright, it sucks. It sucks a big one. Alright, let's just go ahead and say it like that without me being too, explicit on this video. But, this person particularly is somebody that you really think fits for you. That basically you can look at this person and say, yeah, that person right there will be the perfect match. The perfect match for me. Just so perfect. Miss Perfect, Mr. Perfect. That person could throw alley-oops to himself. Good God. You know what I'm saying? That's what the woman be saying. And then for the brothers, they'd be like, man, this girl can cook. She can clean. She can do all the stuff in the bedroom. She can do all that good stuff. Mrs. Perfect. That's basically what that person is to you. But you to them, it's like, okay, well, that's just Henry. You know what I'm saying? That's what the chicks would probably say. Oh, that's just Henry. Or, or the dudes would be like, man, oh, that's just Christine, man. That's just a regular chick, man. Like, they don't even really think of you as a potential, a potential Mr. Perfect like you do them. That's who that person is. And how did you get into this situation? Well, probably didn't keep it real. I mean, most of the time when, you get put into a friend zone situation is basically when you're basically letting your emotions kind of get the better of you, where it's just like you want to keep it completely real, but you don't want to lose this person, so you continue to be friends with this person, even though this person has expressed to you that they don't want a serious relationship. You stay in hopes that someday that their brain, something to click off in their brain and say, hey, that person is right for you. You need You need to turn around. You just leave that glimmer of hope in your brain that would just wake them up and say, yeah, that person is right for me. But does it ever really happen? Odds are no. Probably wasting your time. Probably wasting a lot of your time. But why can't you leave? Why can't you leave? This person has already made it clear that they don't want to go there with you. That they just want you to be that buddy. And it's okay. Having friends of the opposite sex that's perfectly fine. You know, I've got a whole bunch of women that, you know, I talk to on a day-to-day basis that are just nothing more than friends, man. I mean, it can happen. It's not real common, but yeah, it can happen. But why won't you leave that situation? Why won't you leave? I mean, you see it as an opportunity to just meet other people. That's what you should meet it as. If the guy or the girl that you're interested in starts asking you about other guys or other girls that they're interested in, for sure, you've been friend zoned. If the girl, to the guys in the situation, if the girl is asking you to paint her toenails, yeah, you've been friend zoned. I don't think that there's really too many ways out of that. You know what I'm saying? If the guy, for the ladies out there, is asking you to the football game, but you know he doesn't buy you nothing, he don't sit next to you or nothing like that, yeah, you deep down in the friend zone. You deep down in the friend zone. You could come out looking like Beyonce Jr., right? Because everybody like to associate her as pretty because she light skinned, but that's another video, right? She could be dressed up like Beyonce Jr. and then dude just don't even pay her attention, man, because that's Christine, man. That's just regular Christine. I don't even like her like that. I mean, she cool, but I don't even like her like that. Why don't you just leave? You gotta be brave enough to leave, right? At some time or point, it's the friend zone. It just weighs down on you. You just gotta look at it as an opportunity to meet somebody new. When you're just so deep down in the friend zone, that's how you get out of it. Just come to terms, just cut your losses and say, hey, that person just ain't for me, and just walk. I know it's hard because that person is a vision of beauty and all the stuff that come along with it, but you got to go. Let go. I hope this video helped all y'all people out there that's love struck, or people that really don't like you. But they like you enough to be friends, but they don't like you enough to be more than friends. Trying to help you get up out the friend zone, man. It's the WC. Drop a like, drop a comment. I know y'all see the stuff, man. I'm gone, man.
Even if it's all about the money, I don't really care. I got a lot of money, it's enough of it that we can share. And even if it's all about the money, I don't really care. I got a lot of money, it's enough of it that we can share.